Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The city and the local school district team up for PLV Cares. It addresses mental health challenges facing students, families, and the community.
We're seeing more and more issues regarding suicide attempts, general mental health issues. In our conversations with the city mayors, Mayor Black and Mayor Kindig, as well as police leaders, as well as community leaders, we know that it's a problem that's far bigger than the school district. So PLV Cares is our best attempt to partner with outside agencies to really make a difference in the lives of families and kids.
Rickley says mental health issues such as suicide are increasing.
When you look at the statistics, it's always been an issue for our country. But I think when you look at the national statistics, certainly the Nebraska statistics, it is one of the leading causes of death for young people. We know in terms of just raw numbers and percentages, it is on the upswing. But I do think that the social media and the awareness has probably increased the level of understanding about it. And from our vantage point, that's a good thing.
Rickley not only looks at this as a parent and community member, but also as the school superintendent.
One of the things we talk a lot about as professionals with community leaders, with our parents, is that if there are barriers that get in the way of learning, then it is our responsibility as school people to address those barriers. And we know, for instance, if kids are bringing depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation to school, that unquestionably is going to get in the way of learning, to say nothing of the fact that it's the right thing to do. We're in the people business and we take care of people.
One way to accomplish this is reaching out to organizations who have different skills.
One of the things that we've been trying to do is partner with other agencies that may have areas of training or expertise that we just don't have in suicide prevention, in general mental health identification and treatment and support. So there's certainly things that we can do as a school district with counselors, with school social workers, with teachers, with administrators. But just as importantly, we're trying to look at partnering with outside agencies that perhaps have expertise that we don't to better support our kids.
The most emphasized element to this is don't be afraid to speak up.
That's the motto we've taken across a full range of school safety topics. If you see something, say something, whether it's a kid that is talking about hurting himself or herself, or whether it's a kid that perhaps overheard another student talking about bringing a weapon to school. If you see something, say something. We firmly believe that the best prevention that we have, besides having good families and supportive communities, is having staff and students that are really aware of what's going on in the building and letting us know if something doesn't feel right.
For more on PLV Cares, please go to the school district website or click on the link on the city website. The Papillion Senior Center has long sponsored the singing group Singing Seniors. They perform their many themed shows all year round.
It's been a great thing for me. I just love the group. We've sung together enough. We're all just terrific friends, and you just sort of plan your life around it. We practice in the morning, go out and sing in the afternoon once a week, and we just have a ball.
Being part of the Singing Seniors goes further than service to the public.
I know we're supposed to be doing this as a community service, but I think it's doing it for ourselves to a great degree, because performers have egos, and I certainly have mine. But it is fun, and we're all terrific friends now, and we hope this goes on forever and ever.
Ron won't take credit for the shows or the group's success.
I'll give Regina most of the credit because she loves this, this business, I guess. And she comes up with a program, she researches the music and everything, and she's really the driving force. And we do have a lot of different programs.
He's talking about Regina Appleby, a major factor in the Senior Center's music programs. Of all the shows, trying to pick one favorite is tough.
I sort of like them all. I like the St. Patrick's Day, the springtime stuff, and that's always happy music, and everybody knows the songs. And I like the Bible songs too. Everybody knows the religious songs.
Ron encourages any senior to come join the Singing Seniors. Call 402-650-8770 for information on the Singing Seniors. The park in Hunter's Crossing is officially dedicated as Hunter's Park.
You people that are here today, and it's also because of the fact of what happened just now with regard to the band being here. That indicates to me is that there is a strong sense of community and everything that comes about from that. If you look at what we do in Papillion when it comes to Winter Wonderland and the Papillion Parade and all of that activity, Papillion Days, there's no question about it is that I think because of that, we will continue. Even though we don't go out and try to solicit getting into the magazine, there's no question. I think we will continue to be in the top 10 just because of what happens here.
The important people, the homeowners association, the people who made this happen, the people who make a difference here, the people who really identify what Papillion is. It's time for the quote, politicians to make speeches, and instead we stop and listen to the high school band. I think that is something that describes how we need to be in Papillion. It's that sense of oneness, community, family that sets Papillion off separate from a lot of places.
Hooray!
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org, or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.